Alright, well, we're going to start here, about the same spot as we did yesterday, and walk the exact same area, because we saw 10 deer there. I've actually never seen a stag there before. I've heard a bit of roaring in the past, but never seen the stag, so we'll go back into that area and have a look, since we've seen a few stags. And yeah, obviously I'm still sick and it's still raining. It'll be interesting to hit the same spot and see what happens. But while we're at it, I'll show you guys another tip that I use while I'm hunting in the rain. I carry a long Ziploc bag like that. It's actually pretty small. It's one of the COVID test ones. So I carry that and I feed toilet paper into it. Fill it up with toilet paper, keeps it all dry. And then when I want a bit of toilet paper, I pull a bit out, poke the rest back in, get my scope, give it a wipe, I just do that every time I stop, and it keeps it nice and clear, as hopefully you'll see while I hunt today. Oh well, should we go and get a deer, eh? Let's go get a deer. While I'm making my way into what I think is the better area to hunt. It's the better area because it just gets a bit more light through. Smaller bush. That's why I think it's better. And it's on the northern face. But while I'm getting there, I'll just explain to you why I'm hunting this area and hitting it again in exactly the same place as I did yesterday. But more the reason is that when you're not feeling that well and it's raining, you want to be able to pull out of the hunt at any moment. This is a real good option because I'm only just walking above a dock track by about 300 or 400 metres, and I can always just cut back down to the dock track and power it straight back out. So I'm not committing to a huge day. I can turn around at any moment and be home faster than what I went in. So yeah, that's why I picked this way. Nuke has picked up a scent here pretty early, so we'll follow that up and see where he leads us. There's a heap of hinds and yearlings here. There's must be about 8 deer there, and you know, I just keep seeing them pop up, little bits of them through the bush and stuff, but pretty easy to get one of these ones. But I just wanted to wait a bit longer and see what else I came across, so I just watched these ones for a while. Picking your shot in the bush is real hard. If I was going to shoot one of these, well, there's some easy shots there, but it sort of shows you when you wait a bit. It's pretty hard. There's often a fern in the way or something, or you've just got a small gap to try and shoot through, so you hit sticks and make mistakes, but that's bush hunting. It's always like that. It's not very often that you see the whole deer and have a easy shot like you do with that open country hunting. I just want to go now. Not much fun up in this, just crawling. The wind's just swirling everywhere now, and you know, same thing happens with the dog when the wind's swirling everywhere. Dog goes everywhere. But I have found some big stag marks just here, which is a bit promising, but there is some around. It's hard to tell how big that is, but it's big. So, at least I'm in the right area. If I get the wind right for a few minutes, it could happen, so we'll keep on pushing on. Well, we just saw the stag. Looked like a sort of big 8-pointer or something like that. Didn't have very good tops on it. But yeah, I don't know who spoke to it either. It was me or Nuke. Nuke was moving around like he is now, doing that. And I looked up to see a stag just stop, look at us and then move. But oh well. You win some, you lose some, I guess. I didn't know what Nuke was doing here. It's just standing there pointing and trying to look for a deer. Can't see anything. But yeah, I'll soon find out what he's doing. Nuke's onto a real strong indication here, so I definitely know that we're going straight. He's walking straight, he's not going side to side, so I know the deer's real close. So I sneak down here nice and quietly and just keep following Nuke right up to the moment we see deer. Me and Nuke have just shot a hind to end our day, so we can get a bit of meat and head out of here. And yeah, I'll have to put the toilet paper up so I can see where I shot from and go down and try and find where I shot at it, because it did run away and it looked like a good behind the shoulder shot, so it shouldn't be far. Then we'll track it, but it did sound like it ran quite far. Yeah, then it will be a 500 metres sort of down to the dock track and then out of here, so we'll still hunt our way down to the dock track once I've got all this meat, just in case we see something good. Okay, that's our plan. Right, we've got our toilet paper up, Luke's ready to track. The deer was down there. Let's go. Dead pig. Got a deer here. There's Nuke. There's lung blood. Just wait for Nuke to come back. He's obviously on it. Where is he? Oh, he's come back, he's just here. So he'll just track it for me. Right there. There, blood there, blood here, and there's our deer with Nuke. There's our exit hole, nice young one. Pretty thin. Well, that's that deer butchered, and I didn't wait for it to cool down because I'm cooling down and I don't want to cool down and I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so there it is, all chopped up. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Nuke's super keen here, and we're only about another 200 metres down from when we shot the hind. Getting quite close to the dock track. We're probably 200 metres from the dock track as well, so we're almost on the home stretch, but Nuke's pretty keen, so we'll have a good look, see what we can turn up.
It doesn't look like it on the recording, but I can actually see these deer without bringing up my gun. I can see them quite easily just with my naked eye. You can't see them in the GoPro, everything looks way further away, but yeah, I was actually looking at the deer without the scope on it and could see it standing there, so yeah, it's not as far away as it seems.
We've just shot what we think, or what I think, is a cull stag. Looked like a mature stag, but with real shit antlers on it. It was angled away, I'm pretty sure. I sort of shot past its hip into its chest. Hopefully it wasn't the other way around. Actually, it's pretty hard to remember what it actually did, but I think the shot was good. And yeah, let's run out to the side. There's a creek down there, big deep creek. So I'm picking it, we'll go and sit down in there. But yeah, we'll go and track it and see what we come up with. Damn. I forgot to turn on the GoPro for the tracking. And Nuke did a mean track on that one. Stayed just in front, just walked slowly in. But yeah, damn it, missed that. Got the stag though. And he's missing a back leg. I'm having a bit of a year of it, getting stags with missing back leg. Good boy, eh? Good boy. Let's have a look at its antlers. Well, that certainly is a cull stag. It's got an old stab wound here. Probably from another stag getting him. And a missing back leg. So, it's good to get rid of one like this. There's no reason to have this wandering around. Hey Nuke. I would say, looking at that, he's not an eater. He's a skinny bastard. Doesn't make me feel very hungry looking at him. I don't think I will bother with this one. Missing leg and pussy sore. Yeah. He must have been side on because his bullet hole comes out here. It goes in there, so he was more side on than quartering away. Well, I feel quite good about that shot. Just getting rid of that cull stag. It's a good one to get rid of. That's just wasting feed in here. And the other thing is it was so skinny and disgusting that I don't have to carry anything from it. So that also makes it just a quick stop, keep going. And we're only about 200 meters back to the dock track, and then I'll be speeding out of here and go and enjoy the rest of my weekend. What's left of it. Just a Sunday afternoon. Watch the NRL with my son. Be all good. Oh well, let's get out of here.